Fucking right, I remember. Fucking right, I remember. Fucking right, I remember. Fucking right, I remember. When life it was lonely for life, I was dreaming when I couldn't focus cause haters was scheming. I knew I was chosen, but they couldn't see it. Fucking right, I remember. Them nights I went hungry while niggas was eating. My grandmama told me to make them believe me. These niggas ain't loyal, they hated on Jesus. Fucking right, I remember. The hottest of summers, the coldest Decembers. The blocks who was pumping the dope, we was flipping the Glocks who was thumping the coast, who was gripping the ones that talk murder the most be the bitches. Tried to get locked up and coasting the snitching. Seen this shit happen up close with my vision. Wanted the guy, got us spoke as a witness. I cut his ass off on the one that was instant. Don't need no informants, all up in my business. If ain't no trust, how we supposed to be niggas? Don't know how we living, they spoke to him since that I meant it. How that little bread I was sending, I stopped and it made them resent me. See them niggas that tell you they love you, that shit don't mean no when your pockets on empty. Hey, fucking right, I remember. Them nights I went homeless, I slept on the floor. Ready for karma, I slept with the pole. Even my mama wouldn't open the door. They took out Robert on Cinco de Mayo. When Lil Thomas died, I stopped reading the Bible. I figured my Pope was more key to survival. They couldn't save my soul with them Christian revivals. Fucking right, I remember the night when the Lord carried Anna away. The saddest of songs a piano could play. Now when this drama with family we spray. Wife feel like Ted put the hammers away, but I seen too much trauma to cram it away. Free Davion Tony be home any day. When they ask about the storm, I look at him and say, fucking right, I remember. When life it was lonely for life, I was dreaming when I couldn't focus cause haters was scheming. I knew I was chosen, but they couldn't see it. Fucking right, I remember. Them nights I went hungry while niggas was eating. My grandmama told me to make them believe me. These niggas ain't loyal, they hated on Jesus. Fucking right, I remember. When life it was lonely for life, I was dreaming when I couldn't focus cause haters was scheming. I knew I was chosen, but they couldn't see it. Fucking right, I remember. Them nights I went hungry while niggas was eating. My grandmama told me to make them believe me. These niggas ain't loyal, they hated on Jesus. You don't move like them niggas move. You can't do what them niggas do. You can't live like niggas paid for. You ain't put in when the rent was due. These goofies gossip like women do. Boy, you can't fit in my tennis shoes. Bitch, you a novice, you just started riding. Look, just keep your hands at the tennis too. Been in the game and we win it too. I stay with them rockers, I been a fool. Woofing on Facebook and Instagram. That ain't some shit that no killers do. Steady up in your heap but won't really shoot. Boy, you bluffing this street shit ain't really you. Shawty came up with the thugs and the hustlers. We stuck in these streets, no gorilla glue. You don't want no parts of this shit. The struggle done got about as hard as it gets. These young niggas doing that boy off the shit. They can't get who they want, now they targeting kids. Know a nigga right now making guap off of bricks. Baby mama a cluck and his daughter do dicks. Bizo, he used to be part of the clique till he showed us that deep in his heart he was bitch. Fuck 12, tell him free the guys to trail home. Money talking is well known. Cuddy sitting in the fed joint with a cell phone. You hate my hustle and you dead wrong. Deep discussions, how you thuggin' if you can't afford a headstone. Fucking right, I remember. When life it was lonely for life, I was dreaming when I couldn't focus cause haters was scheming. I knew I was chosen, but they couldn't see it. Fucking right, I remember. Them nights I went hungry while niggas was eating. My grandmama told me to make them believe me. These niggas ain't loyal, they hated on Jesus. Fucking right, I remember. When life it was lonely for life, I was dreaming when I couldn't focus cause haters was scheming. I knew I was chosen, but they couldn't see it. Fucking right, I remember. Them nights I went hungry while niggas was eating. My grandmama told me to make them believe me. These niggas ain't